Good morning, guys. Get ready for my job interview this morning with me. Wake up in a second, get up, stretch. I don't usually stretch in the morning. I'm just faking it for the video, guys. I look toe up. Admire my babies before I get up out of bed. My JD, my Jacoby. So precious. Alright, now we head up and go to the bathroom. Take one final look at my babies before I head to the bathroom because apparently they sense me moving. Once they sense me moving, they're like, hey, I want some attention. Head to the bathroom. Finally, shut that door. Let's get down to business. Turn on my shower, guys, because I love my showers hot and steamy. Gotta get that going. Y'all know what's going on here. Don't fake it. Don't fake it. Look at my face. Just look at it. I went to check on them one more time before I got in the shower. I am done. This is when I realized I forgot my towel. Always forget my towel. Let's go grab my towel. I went to go grab it and one of the babies started crying, so I had to slip a passy in their mouths just to get them relaxed for a little bit until I was finished doing what I was doing. Now I'm getting ready to brush my teeth, get those teeth clean, make that breath fresh, all that lovely stuff. Yes, okay, now we're pulling out that Listerine, guys. You gotta make your breath smell extra fresh, okay? This shit was really hard to fucking open, and I have a really bad right hand, so I could not open that shit whatsoever. Gargle, gargle. Me looking at the flavor of that damn thing. That shit was strong as fuck. Strong as fuck. Yeah, never again, bitch. Do not recommend. Completely ghetto. Alright, now we're moving on. I really should have skipped this part for this morning because it was really fucking hectic. But I was really tired of my face being oily and my pores showing. So I just decided to go ahead and add my charcoal mask for the day. I usually do this another time of the week, but I guess I found today to be the right day for me to decide to use this. But whatever. I just go ahead and apply that. And yeah. Alright, so here's when I stopped worrying about myself and decided to get my twins dressed. I grabbed Kobe first because he's the fussiest, and Jade tends to just be very content. She was asleep the entire time I got him dressed, by the way. And then usually when I'm done, or when I'm about to do her, she is content also. However, I did not get a clip of me dressing her because I thought I pressed record on my camera, and apparently I did not. But you will be able to see her all dressed when I'm done with Kobe. This is the part where it got really frustrating for me. Kobe has really bad acid reflux, so he literally just threw up everywhere, all over the bed, all on me, just everywhere. And I think I was just putting on his onesie while he did it, so it got very frustrating. But I think I cleaned it up after a while. You will see the after effect when I'm done. He spit up here again. It literally got all over my clothes. I was so upset. I can tell you right now, however, I did not change my pants. I wiped off that string and I kept it moving. I did not have time. Okay, I had to do what I had to do. Look at that, honey. Look at that. Just plain ghetto. Alright guys, so this is just me trying to calm Kobe down. Like I said, he was very fussy that morning, and
Calm down, Kobe.
I didn't want to put him down and just start his sister while he was still crying, so I was just walking around with him. There he is, nice and calm and happy. Go Kobe, go Kobe. And there's my Jade. I got her all dressed. As you can see, she's very content and happy. Kobe would not let me be great. He wanted me to be picked up. He wanted to be picked up, and in order for him to stop crying, I had to pick him up. And I was trying to take my mask off, but he wanted to be attached to my lovely hip, as per usual. Me trying to talk some sense into him. Kobe, I gotta get dressed, sir. Let me get dressed, sir. This is when I realized that my mask wasn't even fully dry, so I had a lot more time to do what I had to do. Now it's time for me to make them bottles. Yay. Since they were going to their dad's, I just decided to make 3 bottles each. They usually do eat every 2 to 3 hours, but I figured, hey, they got milk and stuff at his house, so I usually just pre-fill the bottles with water, and I don't put the formula in right away because I don't want it to get, soiled right away. So right now, as you can see, I'm just washing the bottles right now, and you'll see me making the formula in a few seconds. Here's where I get all the bottles ready so I can start packing them with the water and formula. I do use like regular bottled water because I don't get the nursery water every time I go to the market. I kind of just forget. So right now they're drinking Deer Park. Kobe gets about 3.5 ounces of water in his bottles, and Jade is getting at least 4, just so that I know that they are drinking till they're full and not because the bottle is empty. Now that that's done, I finally head upstairs to get my personal appearance, ready finally. This is where I decide that, hey, it's time to take off this mask. I think it's dry now, don't you think? I did apply a very thin layer, so it did not give what it was supposed to give. So I ended up doing this again later on that week. Alright, so I finally got that mask off my face, even though it did not live up to its potential. I still did what I had to do. Now I'm going to cleanse my face really quickly with a warm rag. Alright, now that I've cleansed off my face, I pat dry. Now I'm going to add some tea tree oil. The tea tree oil actually came with the black mask, so I'm just doing what the instructions told me to do. It actually did smooth out my skin, and it did eliminate a lot of my pores, so I think that it did me some justice. Alright, so a lot of people know that I used to wear lashes, but I didn't want to put those on today, so I just decided to go with an Ipsy product that I got. It's a mascara that actually comes with the lash curler. I did do that in one of my unboxings on my last video, so it's a very good tool to use. I've used the curling part like once or twice. Of course, it doesn't make my lashes long and luscious like I want them, but it did the job just for today. on, guys, it's time to do something with these braids, okay? I was gonna like just leave it in like a half up, half down, which I kind of did, but I wanted a little something to add a detail to my interview, so I put down a couple braids on the side, and yeah, I like it. I love it. Pull that hair in the front. Oh yeah, looking good. Looking good, Lexus, looking good. All right, now that part's done, now we're gonna make that baby bag. I have 2 baby bags, one for each kid, but considering the fact that they're going to the same place, I just decided to put everything in one bag. Their diapers, their wipes, all that lovely good stuff in one bag, and all 6 of their bottles. This outfit was definitely not giving, but you know what? I managed it. Please excuse my dirty, dusty mirror. My mom stole it. I'm in her room, by the way. This is not my room. Are we ready to go? Finally? Finally. You're gonna give me problems in the car. We made it in the car. Now let's go.